in. So let's see if we can get some comments this time, guys. I don't know what happened, but I'm back on. Let's see if we can get some comments. When you come in, please type a comment if you can. And I'll see if it's working or not. All right, I see the comments are working. Good. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. All right, let's see who we got here. Hey, Vanita. Hey, Sadonna. Hey, Crafty. Hey, Mrs. B Baskets. Welcome to the live. So glad you all could join. I'm going to be showing you some of my baskets. I'm going to do one of the little gifts in one of these containers. I need to try to shape this plastic a little bit better. Sometimes that plastic is kind of takes a minute for it to get its shape. But it'll always get its shape. You just have to give it time. So I'm going to make a little concept in here and share with you guys a few things that I have. And I'm also going to do a little drawing, a little contest today. My channel has reached over 23,000 subscribers and counting. So I am going to probably do two. I might do two contests for that. I might do two. Hi, Carletta. Hi, Be Pretty Ink. Hi, Crystal's Unique. So, guys, you'll be able to join in on that. I came up with a really good idea when I was shopping the other day for a contest, because I kept thinking, what can I do for a contest? I've already done the one where you put the names on the wheel and spin the wheel. I've done that several times already. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you, Crafty. Yes, Vanita. Yeah, that took a lot of work, too. Took a lot of work. So I'm going to have a nice, good little contest idea coming for the giveaway. So I'm going to do a giveaway. And it's going to be my 23K giveaway. That's what I'm going to call it. Okay, guys. So I'm going to go ahead, since I've already had y'all waiting long enough with this mix up with the comments. Guys, if you can, please hit the thumbs up button for me. Thank you. Somebody just hit it. Because I got 15 watching and 7 thumbs up. If you guys in the background, please hit that button for me. I appreciate you. Hey, Hope, how you doing, sweetheart? You feeling okay? I loved your video. I watched your video with you and your husband. He was in the kitchen cooking. And you really cleaned up, honey, at the Hobby Lobby. Woo! Hope you cleaned up, baby. You had some good stuff. Everything you were pulling up, I was like, ooh, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. You did good, sweetheart. All right. Yeah, things going to get better. Just hang in there. You doing the right thing, baby. Hang in there. Hi, SS Baskets. How you doing? Welcome to the live. And guys, all you have to do to win the contest I'm going to have during the live is to be a subscriber. Hey, Tasha, how you doing? Tasha, I ordered those pink containers. And you know, the reason I went ahead and ordered them, like I said, I already have some back there that are like green and yellow and some other colors that I paid $5 for. So it wasn't a big deal. So I went on there and I got me 4 of the pink ones, because I hadn't seen the pink ones at any of the stores. You know, because I got those from Dollar General and I hadn't seen any pink ones there. But I surely appreciate you because I went straight on Walmart online and got them. Hi, Brenda Douglas. I'm doing good. SS Basket's doing really good. Thank you, Sadonna. Yeah, we all start at one, Sadonna. We all start at one, don't we? For these subscribers. Everybody, don't care how many subscribers you have, we all started at one, okay? Really started at zero. Oh, I'm gonna go get them. I'm gonna go get them because thanks to Tasha, I was able to get them. I'm gonna go get those. Hey, Kiana, I love you, girl. You need to be in stand-up comedy, baby. You need to be in some stand-up comedy because it would have took me probably 2 weeks to come up with a good skit or something, and then it wouldn't have been as good as what you did. I mean, you did a wonderful job. Hi, Jennifer Clayton. Welcome to the live. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get these baskets. Somebody said they want to see them, so I'm gonna go get them. I'll be right back. Hey, baby, you didn't see the green battery had came. All right. And I'm gonna tell you guys, since y'all came in early, I'm gonna tell y'all one of the quickest ways to win the contest is to have another device next to you. Have an iPad or something next to you that may help you get the answer, okay? So that's the most I'm gonna give you guys. But I'm gonna do the contest at the end, and I won't keep y'all long. Because I know some of y'all want to get back to work. Okay, so Donna's at work. Yeah, hope these are the containers right here. These four pink ones at the top, these are the ones that were on sale at Tasha's Walmart. I think hers were $2. Um, I don't know if they're on sale inside the store here in Memphis, but I went ahead and paid I think it was $5 or $5 and some change for each container, and I have purchased these containers, all these other colors here. I got those from Dollar General, and I get them when I go in, just to have some on hand. My daughter found about 20 of them in her attic last year, and I made some really, really nice Mother's Day gifts with them. The space is excellent. It's 17 and a half inches wide. So it's really, really a nice size. And I did some Easter baskets with these too. But it's the Celebrate brand. If anybody needs any information off of it, it's the Celebrate brand. And it's really, really nice. Really nice. So you may want to check your stores first so you can get a good deal. Because I got mine online. I didn't go into the store. So you may want to check it to, get you a better deal than what I got. But all these other colors, I got those from Dollar General. Okay. Let me see, Dollar General. Okay, so Dollar General, this is a green dot. They call it large round party tub. So that's the little Dollar General label if you need that. But what I'm going to do is just slowly get them. And then when it comes Christmas, Easter, or Mother's Day, I'll have them. I don't use any of those real large ones. I think the only time I use the large ones is for the Father's Day concepts, the barbecue. Cause I got one back here that's blue that I'm gonna do the George Foreman grill concept in. I got two of them. One is in a red container. No, that's a purple container. So one of my George Foreman concepts is in a purple container. The other one is in a blue container. Yeah, Tasha, you can get a lot in there. They're really, really great. Thank you, Kiana. Hi, Cecilia Mack. Yeah, they huge. Hey, bestie, how you doing? Welcome. Yes, Hope they gonna be wonderful because I got a whole bunch of them real big squishmallows. Y'all saw them big ones I got for what was that, y'all? $1 or $2? Did everybody see all them big squishmallows I got? Okay, Hope, check your Walmart. Cause they got them for $2. You can't beat that. But Tasha did say the only color she saw on sale were the pink ones, which is still good. Hey, so selfless gift baskets. Welcome to the live. Okay, Sadonna. We'll see you later. Hey, Queen. Yep. I have done that before too. A lot of small Valentine gifts I had, I put them in there, and just put them all in there and set them on the table when I was out vending. So I have used them for that too, Hope. Yep. Okay, Queen. Yeah, the pink ones, Walmart. The other colors, Dollar General. Hey, Kimberly, how you doing? I'm loving your gifts. Keep them videos coming, honey. Yes, you are really you getting them done. Hi, Divine Hands. Welcome. Let me see how many. Let me see if it say how many gallons it is. I just know it's 17 and a half inches wide. Let me see what it say. Okay, this doesn't say. Let me see if Dollar General says anything on there about the capacity. No, it doesn't say the capacity, but it may be on the website. You may want to check Walmart's website. They're all the same size. They're just different companies. One is a Celebrated, and one is a Dollar General brand. Yeah, $2. Yeah, $2. But the ones I got were online, so I paid 5 something for mine. I didn't go to the Walmart, but Tasha area has them. You're welcome, Kimberly. Hey, Pooh, welcome to the live. All right, guys. So these are the big tubs. If you want to get some of these, um, I love them. Absolutely love them. Okay, so let's see. The first thing I'm gonna show is I'll get this one out the way. So this is one, and you see the decal on the front of the container. That was a DTF transfer. That was for a tumbler, and I used it on the basket. So you don't have to always use things for their intended purpose. You can take it and use it for whatever you need it for. So you can do that. And that's exactly what I did with that. Okay, guys, hold on a minute. I was looking at my screen here. Okay, I was trying to delete the that old live that didn't let you all comment. I was trying to delete that so people wouldn't get confused with the live. Um, but it didn't work as usual. Hi Gigi. Thank you, Crystal. So what I did was just put that DTF transfer on this. It applied with no problem. And what I have in here is a True Religion t-shirt. This is the True Religion baseball cap. I have one of the mini backpacks that was at Family Dollar. I added a watch that has a little bracelet with it. And what I did on the back of that watch box, I ordered some bracelets for guys that look like this. I ordered these and they had a lot of cards in them. And the cards, they're just like little square cards. What I did was took some of them and laminated them. The ones that I could use for Father's Day, I took those out and I laminated them. And that's what I used inside this watch box. And it says, to the world's best dad. Then it has a little quote at the bottom. I laminated that card and put that in the watch box. And I think that's going to be something nice for fathers when they open their gifts. It's like a little keepsake. And I think that'll be really nice. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take a picture of it so whoever buys it will be able to see the wording, because by the time I put it in shrink wrap or cello, you're not going to be able to see those small words too good. So I'll probably take a picture of it with my phone and have that where they can actually read it. And if it fits their relationship, daughter and dad or son and dad, then, that they can get it. So I also use one of the little washcloths that they have at Dollar Tree. And it's good that they come in a pack. I think it's 5 for $1.25, so you can't beat that. And I just tied a piece of satin ribbon around it. I don't know who did it first, but I saw it on my bestie's channel, Nicole. I saw it on her channel, so I decided to go ahead and add that. Because I just got the washcloths the other day, so I'm going to add it to a couple of more gifts. Thank you, SS Baskets. Hi, Wyatt. Thank you, Crafty. I enjoyed talking to you this morning. Thank you so much. Hi, Brenda. Thank you. All right. So another thing too, I put in one of the little tumblers from Dollar Tree. I have the Bath and Body Works Noor. I have the cologne mist and the body cream. In this box here, guys, I have a pair of socks. I use one of my little jewelry boxes. It's made for a piece of jewelry, but I didn't use the insert on it. And I just folded the socks and put it in there, fit perfectly. So this is what I'm going to be using for my socks. I'm going to show you one of them over here. Let me get it. Okay, so what I did was I got this is the bottom part. This is what holds the socks. And then the sleeve that goes over it that has the window on it. This is what that looks like. So I'm going to do one just to show you. And I got these off of Temu. They're little jewelry holders. But I'm almost certain you can find this on Amazon as well. The cutout has the edges where you need to fold. So that has been marked so you know exactly where to fold. Just fold all of those. And what you do is, these are two little tabs here. Hello. Take those, fold them up together. Fold this tab around. It goes right into a little slot. So you've made one end of your box. Here are the other two. Hello. I'm being silly, y'all. And then you just fold that over. Get it into the little slot. Okay, so here's your box. Okay. So let's see. Let me get a pair of socks, for example. All right, let's see here. Thank you, Vanita. Hey, Lisa Bell. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the live. And we're going to have a contest later on, guys, for my 23K subscriber giveaway. So hopefully you'll be here so you can participate. I'm not certain what the gift is going to be. It'll be nice, though. I can tell you it'll be nice. Okay, now these socks, my little Woody socks, are kind of thick because they have this big little information card on it. So it normally, the socks would not be so bulky, but you can still get them in there. At least I'm going to try and see if I can get them in there. So here is the little sleeve with the little plastic cover on it. I think I need some different socks because these are not going to cooperate. Let me see if I got some that are a little bit thinner, guys. Well, I do have some of these little low-cut socks here. These are some little low-cut men's socks. I know they're going to fit good. Because they're really thin. So what you do is just lay your socks flat in the little box and just slide it down in there. You make it a little cuter. Let's see if I can make it a little bit cuter. So this is the little box with my little socks in it. And I'm just going to use these for the rest of my concepts where I'm using socks. Because I thought it was a cute idea with that little clear box that everybody's using. But I'm going to use what I have. And what I did was just put a little label on it. I have the little Father's Day little circle labels. And I just put those on there. I don't remember where I got these from, guys. But my best guess would be Amazon or Temu. Okay. So that is what this box is here. And I really like the way it came out. Okay, let's see here. That's good. Everybody's speaking to each other. Good go, good go. Thank you, Pooh. Crafty says she gonna win, y'all. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, guys. Okay, Hope said her store only got the black ones. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get this out the way. All right, so that's it for this concept, guys. And I am going to wrap it later. But remember, guys, you got the DTF transfers. You can use them for more than your cups. And I know it's probably a little bit cheaper to, use my Cricut to make these. But it's not faster. Because all I had to do, since I already had them in my inventory, I just took it out and just used it. So it was really easy to go ahead and finish off and really make the container look nice. Because remember, guys, I always say you want to try to come up with ways where you can stand out from other vendors. Because I'm in a location where there's 20 or more vendors. So you definitely have to do things to make your gifts stand out from the rest. Okay. Okay, so they came from Amazon. Vanita says she got some from Amazon. So that must have been where I got them from, I think. Okay. This one is, the reason I pulled this one up, this is a one that I already showed you guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a balloon to this one. And this one just has those game day Deer Foam slippers, men's slippers. Has a little tabletop dice game. Bath and Body Works body cream and spray. The Atlantic. I love that shade of blue. Has a watch in it. Has a pair of Woody socks. Has the dad sign. Has a cigar, men cologne, a tumbler, a blanket, a little football cup koozie back there. And so I blew up the balloon, and I am going to use my little balloon stick here. And y'all know these little balloon sticks at Dollar Tree over in the birthday section. Okay, and it's 5 balloon sticks in it. You'll see 10 sticks, but it's the set is only for 5. And I'm gonna show you how it goes. This part here sticks in the ground. So if you're needing these to stick in the ground, like for a birthday party, it's already a nice pointed edge on it. Okay, and if you just need a plain one like I'm doing, both the edges are filed down. There's no point on the end. So they have those if you need them. Also, they have these connectors in here as well. And if you need them really tall, then you can insert it in one end of the regular stick. Remember to keep this pointed edge at the bottom. This is the part that goes in the ground. And you can connect them that way. That makes it really tall. You want to stick it in the ground and have some height on it, you can do that. You also, if you don't need this, for safety, you can take and cut it and make it a blunt end instead of a pointed end. Because it's really sharp. Okay, so if you need to connect them, make them tall, you can do that with the connectors that are included. But you used to get, these bags used to be a lot bigger as far as the quantity of the balloon sticks. So now it's just 5 in there. You can really make it 10 if you want to. As long as you don't need those connectors to make them tall, you can have 10, but you still will only have 5 of these little cups. You can buy these little cups by themselves on Amazon, Temu Shein. And I went through, I think I ordered a pack of 50, and I went through those already. Just over different holidays. Okay, so, I left out 1 cup here, 1 stick. So what I'm going to do is get my balloon. These are the 2 that I blew up. I didn't know which one I wanted to use. So I got the gold star. And I got this one that says Happy Father's Day. This one is pretty. But I think I'll use this with a gift that doesn't have so many colors already going on. So I think I'll save this one for another concept. Now this balloon came from Temu, I think. And what I'm going to start doing and that was my problem with that. A lot of the orders that I get in, I don't share. And so I forget over time where I got this stuff from. But I think I need to start trying to write that down so that I can, whenever I eventually show it, I can give you correct information. Okay, so all you do is just take your balloon and there's a little hole in the center. So what I always do is fold my little balloon in. I just fold it over so it can just go down in there really nice. Just catch the bottom and pull it. And what you're trying to do now is just make the end of the bottom of your balloon sit snug in there. Okay? Okay, it's going to sit snug in there. Then some of these will have a tall slit along the side. These are really short, but anyway, you will take this tab and pull it up. Pull the whole thing up. Okay? Pull it up like that. And you're going to see the little string over here, kind of like when you dock a boat. And, well, that's not good because some of you don't may not be familiar with that. But anyway, you can use it to string around this tab a little bit to hold it in place. Just a little notch there for you to just put your little tab around. Or you can take it and just circle it around like that if you want to. Okay? And when you circle it around, of course, however you decide to do it, you're going to tape it at the end of everything. You're going to tape it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and notch it in, and I'm going to tape it. And I have to go to the back of this camera to read your comments, guys. Hi, V Creations. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Okay, so I made sure that I have the balloon securely to the cup. Okay, I have it taped so it's not going anywhere. So here's the other part to the balloon. And what I'm going to do is, I have it connected. What I like to do is tape the balloon to the little extender stick here. I like to tape that down. Now what I'm going to do is put it behind the gift and check the height to see how high up I want it to go. Because I can resize this stick with just a regular pair of scissors. So I'm going to cut some of this off. And I'm going to place it at an angle. I think that's how I want it. Now, I will not be putting balloons on all of my Father's Day gifts. Just some of the larger ones I'll be putting them on. Has anybody been able to find any of the smaller Father's Day balloons? Like a 10-inch size? Has anybody been able to find any? Because I have been looking. And I have not been able to find any small balloons because I would like to put some small ones on some of my smaller concepts. So that's how that one is going to look. I have the balloon to the side. Have the balloon to the side there. Hey, still classy. Yeah, I know how it is. Sometimes I don't get notifications. Hi, Catherine. Okay, Crystal, you wonder how it work. Okay. Hi, Aunties Gibson Moore. Yeah, so what I did was just have the balloon kind of going to the side. And in the back here, I just angled the stick and taped it to the back. Okay, so that's the way I attach my balloons. And I used to put the balloon stick down in the gift. I don't do that anymore because if you have any problem with that balloon, you don't want to have to open your gift up to correct it. Okay. Um, Hi, Gift Baskets by Peggy. Hi, Kenyardia. Yeah, you don't want to open up your gift to fix any balloon. So I keep all my balloons on the outside. Okay. So if they deflate, I can, take them off or whatever. Accidentally pop, I can just take it off. And I don't have to open up anything. Yeah, thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, I don't have to open up anything. And it holds good. I hadn't had any of them to fall off or anything like that or fly away or anything because I got it taped here and secured to the basket in the back. So I'm going to use that one because it's simple. And like I said, the ones that have Happy Father's Day, you don't have to have all Happy Father's Day balloons on all your gifts. You can switch it up. I have a lot of balloons that say Happy Father's Day, but I'll be using them sparingly on my larger gifts. And I'm still trying to find the small balloons because I really want to put them on some of my smaller gifts. But I have not seen them at all, which is odd because Mother's Day, I found balloons of all sizes. Thank you, Hope. Thank you, Auntie's Gifts. Okay, so let me get this out the way. I just really want to show you guys how I do my balloons. Now this little one here is one I shared with you guys the other day. I didn't have it all the way complete. But what I've done since then is put the ribbon on it, put a bow on it. This is the one with the Bath and Body Works bourbon in it. And I have the bourbon body spray, the hair, face, and body wash. And then I have the bourbon vanilla coffee and a coffee mug in there. And a watch and a wallet. This is my little information tag. On the bottom is the contents and the price. And so that's what's in here. So I had fun with that one too. And what I did was got me some more of those, the orange dial on there. I got some more of those watches. Or should I say the orange face? Okay. Okay, here's another one that I finished here. This one has the Dove products in it. I have the Dove body wash, the Dove cream, the Dove soap, the Dove deodorant. I also have a candle in there, a pair of the Woody socks, and I did another one of the washcloths with one of my green and little polka dot ribbons. And I just finished it off with the green bow. And I decided to go with green because I have it in the products. I have it in the socks. So I decided to put the green ribbon on there and use the bow as well in the green. So this is one of the larger cupcake boxes that Elaine shared with us. So that's what that is created in that box. Bless you, baby. Bless you. My husband in there cooking me dinner. I bet y'all said as usual. My baby always taking care of me. I guess he said somebody got to work around here. I'll be wanting to play with my little gift baskets and stuff. Okay, so let me take this one. All I got to do with this one is put my little information card on it. So they'll know the price and what's inside. Okay? Hi, all things with a K. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Crafty. Hi, Gigi. Thank you, Crafty. Thank you, Pooh. Yeah, yeah, Kay, we both working. Yeah, you right. That's what I said. Okay, guys, this is one of these. I still got a lot of these to go through. My little penny containers from Dollar General. So this one, guys, I just put one of my little stickers that I made. It say, to the world you are a father, but to us you are the world. So I put that on the front. I use the red color on the words. The little bear had a little brown ribbon around his neck, so I changed it to red. I used that little bureau clock bottle opener that we got from Dollar General. I have the little dad Pilsner glass, and I use the root beer in here. That's the root beer. I have it tied around the bear to secure the bear. So this is a little concept I came up with. I'm probably gonna do a lot of that concept because I got a lot of these bears, but I pulled out the colors that I think would be suitable for a guy. And so I got this color. This is like a tan color. And then I got this little ivory color. The other colors I didn't want to use for guys. I had like a lavender, a purple, a pink. So I'm going to save those. Okay. So this one I'm just going to wrap and bow it. And it's going to be ready to rock and roll. Okay. Let me see, I felt something on the bottom. I thought I took the label off. Uh-oh, no I didn't. I did not take this little price tag off, so let me see if I can do it. Without tearing up this okay, hold on guys. Let me put a little sticker under here. Okay, I'll put a little sticker over the price tag, but I didn't cover that price tag up. Alright, so I'll get that out the way. My husband lost his credit card. I hope he find it or put a stop payment on it or something. Not a stop payment, but you know what I'm trying to say. Okay, and here's another one I just finished. I'm not finished all the way though. This is cologne. And I really wish that I would have used this in the golfing theme, but I'm just not sure how many people will buy the golf concept. It probably more than I'm thinking. But anyway, I thought of that because of the golf ball that's on the top. Because like I had a pair of um, golf socks, and it was something else I had that pertained to golf that I thought I could use in here. But anyway, I used the watch, a keychain, a pair of socks. Now I know guys that play golf wear these kind of socks, so that's okay too. A pair of shades, and in the back I have my little spiritual journal and the ink pen to match. So that will be this concept, and I will add a bow to it. Let me see. Let's see here. Trying to see which bow I want to add. It would definitely be one of the small ribbon that I'll use. It'll be a 1.5-inch ribbon because the others are too big.
Hey, babe, I got to interrupt you.
But you call me?
Yeah, I need to interrupt you for a quick minute.
Uh-huh.
But you got to come from that car on where you seen and there. And so you got to come from my credit card. Right quick. I'm sorry.
That's okay, baby. That's okay. Hold on, guys. I got an emergency. My husband need me to cancel that his credit card. So hold on just a minute, guys. Hi, Constance.
I'm going to go back out there. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, babe. All right, guys. I'm back. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Tabitha. Welcome into the live. Welcome in, Constance. Okay, so I think I'm going to use... I don't know. Do I want to use this color? I don't know. I might want to use green on that one too, guys. What y'all think? This got some dark green in it. No, I want to use orange. I'm looking for my green ribbon. I know it's in here. Let me go find the green ribbon, then I'm going to share with y'all some other things that I purchased, okay? I'll be right back. As soon as I open up this new pack of ribbon, I'm going to find that green ribbon I've been looking for. That's the way it always happens. Yeah, I think this will go okay, but I don't think it's just the best fit for this. So I think I'm going to use this green. Then I'm going to show y'all this other stuff I purchased. Okay, that, this, and that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to wrap this. I already got everything secured down to the box. And what I do with these, I don't put any foam board or anything in the bottom. I just tape it really good on the bottom, and the top I tape down the sides. You find it?
Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Between the seat and the door.
I told you that when you called me, baby. Remember I told you that? Remember the time I told you where I found my card at?
Between the door.
Yeah, between the door and the seat.
I wonder how, I don't understand how I put, why I be so clumsy.
But sometimes you be doing so much so fast, because you did have a lot on your plate, a lot of things you had to do.
Yeah.
So it's easy to misplace it. That's why I told you to look real good.
You
Because I've done it several times.
Yeah.
I've done it several times.
My mind's straight that way.
Woo.
All right.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and measure it. And I'm going to get this one on out the way. Just measured, I just overlap it a little bit. Always cut it. And just overlap it a little. And I tape it.
I got my card. I just,
Okay.
yeah, I know, I found it was in the car. Okay. Woo, my goodness.
Okay, so I got me a little Chanel stem.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna take out my little machine. I'm gonna do this by hand.
Yeah.
And sometimes the little hand bows can go even faster than using the bow dabber. But I love my bow dabber. I ain't finna lie. I love my little bow dabber.
Yeah.
But it's easy when you have this small ribbon to make your bows.
Oh, very Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that's how back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just twisting my little Chanel stem. And I'm going to get my little tails together here. Make sure I got them turned on the right side. I'm going to dovetail these.
The rest of
Alright. So there's my bow. And what I'm going to do is take it and cut this stem down a whole lot. I really could have cut it in half. And I'm going to place it on top here of the gift, like that.
Well, oh, wait a minute. better believe it. Ain't that something, man? Yeah.
Sweetie.
Yeah. Oh,
My baby getting in that conversation. Like, hold up, sweetie. My live is still going, sweetheart. Okay, so I just take that down, and then I take it and start shaping my loops.
yeah, sometimes they can try to do something to you because of her. Yeah.
And then sometimes I will, which is what I'll do this time.
Yeah, just leave her
I got 3
alone.
loops on each side, and what I do is
Just leave her.
put a glue dot
I don't even know. I don't know who they are.
on the middle loop,
Never know.
because y'all know how it is when you moving stuff around and you know, vending and getting things set up. These bowls go through a little beating.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is I like to put a little glue dot on it just to secure it a little bit. Okay. Hi Tabitha thing. Tabitha. I'm just gonna say Tabitha. Tabitha thing got me Dean got my tongue tied. Got me tongue tied. Hey Monique. How you doing? Okay, Catherine says she trying to get in on the good sales. Hobby Lobby had some awesome clearance ribbon. Saw someone's haul. I went this morning, racked up. All right. Hey, all occasion gifts.
On the right side.
Yeah, Catherine, do whatever you want to, pass the time, enjoy your little hobby, and I say, you know, use your downtime wisely. That's what you're doing. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad he found it too, because I told him to go out there and just double check before I cancel it.
No, I'm still straight,
Hey,
man.
Pamela.
Yeah. So what do we need? Okay, what, you take care of that one for
Hi, Mama She. All right, you designing too. Hi, Sherika. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Okay, so let me get my little glue dots and just secure the little middle loop. Sometimes I'll put it on all of them. Yeah, I'll just put it on this one.
Okay, we did a little thing, you know.
Just to hold it down in place.
What you tell me, what you said, just to see how, you said was about $15, what? Well, let's say $20. So next month I'll give you $100.
Okay.
Okay,
So this is what the gift looks like.
I can relax now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I always just take my little tails and just kind of crease them. And that's it for that. So all I got to do with this one is put my little information card. And this one's ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share with you a few more things that I have. You know what? Let's have some fun now. Let's do one contest before we continue. Let's go and do at least one of them right now. And this is my 23K giveaway for my channel. I thank you all so much for helping me reach my goal. I've been working really hard on my channel. I was really working hard in the beginning. I've slowed down some, but I am still at it. And I thank you guys so much for helping me reach this milestone. And so we're going to celebrate with a giveaway. All right. Hi, S. Marie. Thank you, Monique. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Brenda. All right. So this contest is going to be unique, guys. It's going to be unique in that I am going to give you a famous quote. A famous quote. Quote. And I want you to give me the name of the person that said that quote. Okay? So, and the first person on my end that I see in the chat with the correct answer is going to be the winner. Okay, so this is contest number one. And I'm going to write down. The only thing you have to do to win is be a subscriber. Okay. So let's see which quote, and then we will go from there. I'm going to find a good one. And the gift, I'm not sure what the gift is going to be. I'm not sure if it's going to be a toy gift, a women personal care gift, a men's personal care gift. I'm not sure. Okay? So, the gift will be a surprise for the winner. I'll put it like that. You have a surprise. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Queen. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm still looking because some of these are good. Let's see. Let's see which one. Oh. Okay, this is a good one here. I'm going to use this one. Okay, guys, this is the quote. Okay? Listen carefully. This is the quote. The only thing you have to put in the chat, you must spell it correctly. So if you're one letter off and it was the right answer, you will not win. Okay? So you must type it in correctly. Spacing and letters. Okay? Hey, Sonia. Hi, my crafting hut. Hi, Sandra Leitner. For everybody that's in, this is the first contest, and what I'm going to do is I'm finna to read out a famous quote, and you will have to give me the name of the person behind that quote, the name of the person that said that famous quote. Okay, so here we go. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Again, this quote is the only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Who is the famous person behind that quote? The first one in the chat to spell it correctly, spacing and everything, is the winner. And I will tell you when I see the correct answer. Okay, S. Marie is the winner. It is Ralph Waldo Emerson, and it is spelled correctly. Lisa, you was right on her tail. Lisa, you was right on her tail. Hey, Chosen. Ain't that really big? Yes. Woo. Okay. And see, another thing that helps some people win too, you speak it into your phone real quick. But some people just automatically good with these. Okay, so S. Marie is the winner of contest number one. Okay, so S. Marie, my email Hold on, let me see if I can. My email is on my channel. I am going to type my email in and I'm going to pin it up at the top of the chat. And just email me your address. Make sure you type it in exactly as you see it. Some people leave the S off of baskets, and I won't get it. Okay? Y'all something else. Look at Charles, and Charles said, "Hey Alexa, listen up." Yeah, I just learned how to do it. I wasn't even using my little microphone on my phone. I was never speaking in Siri. It's really Siri is all it is. And Alexa and a whole bunch of other apps and things you can use to get information really quick. Okay, so I'm going to pin my. Okay, so I pinned my email address at the top. Okay, so all the winners can use that to email me their mailing address. Nothing will go out before Father's Day. All gifts will be mailed after Father's Day. Okay? I don't want to deal with mailing anything because I still got to come up with what I'm going to mail. So, um, we'll leave it at that. Okay. Now one thing I will do, S. Marie, what would you prefer? Toys, women personal care, men personal care? Which one? If it doesn't matter, you can just say, don't matter or whatever. That will give me a little guidance on what to do. Okay, so while S. Marie is doing that, we're going to go on to a few things that I've purchased. It came in. Well, I went to Dollar Tree and I am going to. I caught the fever with Chosen and her trucks. So I am going to do some of these little trucks in some type of concept. I don't know yet. But I thought they'd be cute. These metal ones I thought were really cute too. But these metal ones I will use by itself. I won't make anything to hold it with. I'll just put it over in a gift. Or put it in front of a basket or something like that. Now these are the ones that Chosen had. Okay, so I'm going to be using these. And let's see, where is the middle part of the gift, of the craft thing I'm going to do. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where I put the middle part, but anyway, I have the middle part where you can sit the contents in. So I'm going to paint these and put a concept in it. But I thought that was a really cute idea. So thank you, Chosen, for that, LLC. I'm going to LLC Chosen on the truck. Okay? So what I did was just got these two from Dollar Tree and the little wooden box that goes in the middle where the gift is going to be inside. And I just can't find the box right now. But I think that's going to turn out really, really nice. Because the guys love their trucks. So I'm going to do two of those. I got two of these each to go on each side and the box. And so I'm going to venture in on that little concept. Now I did, another reason why I did it too is because I have met my 50 gifts, guys. I have already created those, so I'm probably going to end up with 60. Because I still got some that I want to do and I still got inventory that I want to use. So I am still working on my concepts. Okay, as Marie said, surprise her. Okay, okay, okay. Hi, Shamira. How you doing, sweetheart? Welcome to the live. So it's another contest coming, y'all. Don't give up now. Another contest coming. But S. Marie, congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. So the next thing I have is I ordered a lot of these little cigar sprays. I thought I had enough, but no. So this is Black Intense here. Got 3 of those. Extreme for Men. That's really nice. I like the little lines on it. Got 3 of those. There's this Salvain. Salvain. I got 3 of those. And these came from Temu. You can get them off Temu and Shein. This is Cool Breeze. I love the way this bottle is. This little bottle is made. That's really nice. Got an anchor on it. That's really nice. I got those. I got 3 of those. Then I got this Bros. A lot of people are using the larger concepts of this cologne, and something else is in that set. But anyway, all these little cigar sprays have the larger colognes to go with it, because I think I got one here. All of these have bigger colognes to go with it. That one's not it. Let's see. No, that's not it. Which one is it? Here it is, because I saw it. Okay. So this Salvain, this cigar spray, this is the big cologne that goes with it. Okay, those two go together. Now I had a Blue Intense. I think I used all of those. But Blue Intense has one too. A whole bunch of them have come in the larger size colognes. Okay, so let's see. And the last one I have is the Dark Noir. I got 3 of these. So I'm not going to use all these, so I'll make sure I don't run out. Because the women's, I have so many of them, I can't count. So I'm going to have to get my men stocked up like that too. But I have really been using a lot of them. Okay. Let's put that. I'm going to put that over there because I'm going to come back to that. Okay, so this is something that I ordered. It came in this little, this is the top and you just slide it in. But what I did was took it out, because what I did was put glue dots on the back of each one. This is a beard grooming kit. And this is the beard conditioner, beard oil, beard balm, the brush, the wood comb. You have a pair of scissors back there. And this is some type of razor comb combo. But this is really nice. It also has the little carry pouch to it. So I'm going to add this to a concept. I'm not sure exactly. And this part I'm not going to have, because if I keep it in the sleeve, then you won't be able to see the product. So I prefer to present it this way. So I'm going to create a concept with this. I just got it today, so I hadn't thought of how I'm going to use it. And these guys, if you're looking for sunglasses to put in your gifts, go to Dollar Tree. They have some that are $1.50. Okay. The ones on Temu and Shein are probably the same thing. Okay. So you can get those to go in your concepts. Also, a few of these little travel sets that I have left, I'm going to use them some type of way in these little trays that I bought yesterday. Because I got some that are gray and I got some that are blue. And I think I'll probably keep some of these, just keep them in the box that it came in. Um, so I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to sit them in here. I'll probably end up taking the contents out, even though the box is really nice. I'll probably take it out so that I can, you know, use the watch. Because I don't like it like that. Even though I could do like a 360. And that way you can see that and the watch. But I'm going to come up with something. Um, Now this one is nice. This one gives me that, this is that bourbon concept. Everything about you rocks. And the container has like a whiskey glass with whiskey and ice in it. So this is really cute too. This would be cute with that Daddy sippy cup. That's at Dollar Tree. And I got me some little liquor today. I got the Hennessy and I got a tequila. So, and I've never really put alcohol in them, so I'm going to be very careful about that. Being a lawyer, I know that you can't be selling no alcohol, but it might just be there as a gift. Who said I can't gift the alcohol? But anyway, guys, so these are some of the little concepts I have for these little trays. And I'll get to those probably tomorrow. And I'll decide then what I'm going to put in it. This one here is also liquor related. I think I found this on Amazon, I think I found it on Amazon. Okay, so let's see. It comes with this, and we'll see how that all fits in a minute here. Let's see. This is my first time opening it. Oh, this is too cute. This is too cute. This will be good for a hunter. This is a whiskey decanter. Okay. It's a whiskey decanter. My dad would have loved something like this. He was a hunter and a whiskey drinker. So let's see how this works. Does it go in like that? Or does it sit up? Let's see if I can figure out how this thing goes. Let me see if they got some pictures on here. I'll tell you what, this is nice. Now what is this? This probably helps it sit up. Here it is. I think I got it. This helps it sit up, guys. I think that's how it goes. Let's see if anything else is in here. Okay, I think I got it all. Let me look at the picture. Okay, this doesn't show it. Okay, now this is supposed to be shaped like, I guess, a Glock 17. But it is a whiskey decanter. And I think this is how it is supposed to be set up. I'm not really sure what this is. I think this helps you get it in. This is a funnel. That's what it is. It's a funnel, guys. So when you pour your whiskey from the bottle to your decanter, You don't want to lose any of those good spirits. So you're going to put that there to make sure it all goes in through that funnel. So that's what this is. This is a funnel. And then you can store it like this. So it's shaped like this pistol or gun or whatever you want to call it. And this is, oh, it's made in there. Okay. This is your little shot glass here with a little bullet in it. Some guy's gonna love it. So I think that's cute. That's one of my other manly Father's Day gifts there. Wait, what you say, Keita? Keita love what you say. Oh yeah, Kiana. Yes, it would. Wait. Keita love you so funny. No, it said it on the box, y'all. That's the only way I do. It said it on the box, y'all. Thank you, Esperee. Yeah, they are cute with them little bullets in there. Oh, Bestie, you want to order one? Yeah, I was curious. I kept looking at them every year, and I said, "Now, this year I said I'm gonna go order it." Plus, they had, I can't remember what the price was, but it was on Amazon. It was cheap. I remember it was cheap. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Tabitha. Welcome. Okay, y'all. Chosen got a question for the chat. She said, "What would you put with a Stanley thermal cup?" Anybody got any ideas to help her? What are y'all talking? Still classy. What are y'all talking about? Oh God. Oh, chosen. I didn't even think about that, girl. I didn't even think about that. I forgot, y'all. Those of y'all that wasn't on the last live, I got these were on sale. I told you, I told y'all, I was up one night and couldn't sleep. They had a flash sale, and they said it was for an hour. But anyway, in the middle of the night, I ordered two of these. You can only get one per customer, so I got two Amazon accounts. Um, so this is a little thermos, little stainless steel. Let's see what they got. They got stainless steel bullet tumbler. Um, so I said that'd be good for Father's Day too. So it says best dad ever, and I think it was $3.99, about $3.99, $4. So I got two of those, and I still haven't come up with a concept yet. So I said if all else fails and I can't think of a concept, I got these little red little tumbler bags. They're going to go in these little red tumbler bags. Okay? So this is just temporary. And what I did was put in the thermos, and I put in I put in a journal and a keychain and the ink pen set. I put that in as well. Put that in the gift. So I put in the thermos and the three-piece set. This is really the set, but I'm making it three pieces with the keychain. Okay. They're all spiritual and inspirational wording on them. So I think that's it for my bullets and whiskey, y'all. That's it for my bullets and whiskey. I bet y'all said, now, the other live I was talking about these beer mugs, y'all. I was talking about these beer mugs with this. And I was saying they didn't say what kind of beer. So I'm putting root beer with mine. This root beer came from Dollar Tree, guys. So if y'all want to do that concept, they got the root beer at Dollar Tree. They got these little bottle openers with beer, beer on them. And so I thought that would just be good with the mug. And I guess y'all probably saying, you can get whiskey, why don't you just get a can of beer? Look, I done went that far to get the whiskey. Go on get the can of beer too. What's the big deal? But I'm gonna use the root beer, guys. I'm gonna use the root beer. I'm gonna let that root beer be it. I'm gonna let the root beer be it, y'all. Girl, hey Josie. Yeah, they gonna need it. They gonna need it if they mess around with some bullets, ain't they? Maybe they can help them keep the bullets at bay. Okay. Oh my goodness. I know that's right. Me too, Kiana. Okay, Chosen, you reading your some of your comments in here to help you with your gift. Okay, Sedona, welcome back. She said locked and loaded. Oh Lord. Y'all something else. But this decanter is gonna make a nice gift too. And I'm trying to see, I'm not really sure how I'm going to present it. Ooh, how am I gonna present this? I'll come up with a good idea on how to present it, y'all. I'm not there just yet. I'm going to come up with how I'm going to present. I got to be very careful because I got these fragile items. And I'm taking this styrofoam, guys, and flipping it around. Just like I said, I don't know if I will present it like this or not. If I do, y'all know I'm going to secure it 100 times over. It's going to be secured and I'm going to be the only one handling it. I'm going to put a do not touch sign on it. So what I can do is secure, and see like this I can get some other things in here. So what I would do is secure this decanter really well, probably with, trying to see, if I do this, do I want to, hide my sides or bring them in. You see that, guys? So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. I may just for purposes of the safety of it is to keep these sides turned in and secure the decanter really, really well. I think I can do it. And I think that I may add this to it, the whiskey toast. I think that'd be a good combination. The Bath and Body Works whiskey toast, the body cream, and the body spray. I may add that, and hey y'all, I ain't gonna put no prayer stuff. I won't put no prayer cards or nothing in this one. We gonna let this one ride. I think. I'll put a wallet in here. Should I put a black wallet or a brown wallet? Black or brown? Black or brown? Kiana said add the Tennessee whiskey. Okay, guys, which wallet you think, the black or the brown? I'm going for the black. I'm going to go for the black wallet. Okay, I see brown. Josie, you are something else. Yeah, it is pretty in the key of love. I like it too. Oh no, I ain't nothing going in it. No, no. Hi, Crafty Cactus. Y'all something else. Y'all something else. So I think I'll put some glasses in here. And for some reason I'm keyed in on this black wallet, guys. I think the black wallet is going to be it. And I'll make sure and put this funnel somewhere that where it can't be seen. I'll cover it up with something. But I think that's the way that gift is going to be looking, kind of, sort of. And there's a little ledge where I can still put some shred in there too. That's going to be really, really cute. Really cute. So I'm glad that I thought about that good little idea there. All right, let me take everything out. Get my decanter sitting down because I've been nervous the whole time. I mean, this thing is the size of a, yeah. That's a good size there, boy. Size of a real gun there. All right, so we're going to put this on back out the way. Okay, guys, so we're going to do Our second contest. And this one, I'm only going to let you know that it's a female. Okay, so this is a quote by a female. And let me see which one I want to pick. Hi, Maria. Welcome to the live. Okay, so let me see which one I want. Now, what I'm going to do, those of you that just came in, I'm going to read the quote. And all you have to do is type in the name of the person, their full name, and it must be spelled correctly. One word error means that the answer is wrong. So it has to be spelled correctly. Hey, Katrina. And those of you that hadn't hit the thumbs up yet, please do so now. Hit the three dots in the upper right hand corner or double tap your screen. Also, if you have to go out and come back in, we'll still be here. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. Oh, this a good one here. This is a good one here. So let's see here. If I want to do another one. Okay, this one is going to be a little bit different, guys. In this one, Nicole, I'm going to read. Yeah, the people that came on first got a little tip on what to do. And I'll tell y'all after those that were in early got the tip. But anyway, I'm going to read a quote from someone who's famous. What you have to do is type in that person's name, okay? The name must be spelled correctly. If you're one letter off in the misspelling, you will not win. Okay, because some people type fast and say, I meant to say no, no, no. And the first answer I see on my end is the one that's going to win. Okay? Let's see. So this one is going to be a little bit trickier. Okay? For those of you that are doing well, I'm not going to say. But anyway, those of you that are getting on Google and other things for the answer, this one is going to be a little bit tougher, okay? Because in this one, I'm going to give you two quotes by a famous person. Two quotes. And you're going to have to type the first person and then the second person, okay? So it's going to be a little bit trickier. This is a good one too. Oh, they got a lot of good ones on these women. Oh, this is a good one too. Oh, let's see here. Okay. And I'm still looking over my possibilities, guys. So hold on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep repeating them. So once you get that first name, you need to get to working on the second name because you need to put them in the answer together. Okay? So I'm going to give you two quotes and you need to put them in the answer together. You cannot give me the answer for number one and then be working on number two. No. I want one answer from you and it needs to have the two correct names in it. Okay? One answer from each person with two names of who you believe made the quotes. Okay? So I'm going to give two quotes. Okay? So if you have to write them down, Write them down. I am going to. Lisa said, "Oh Lord." I'm going to give you plenty of time so you can write down the quotes and um, write down your answer on a piece of paper or something. Then start working on the second quote. Okay? So you're going to have plenty of time. But the first person to have both of the names in the answer will be the winner. And I will stop you when I have seen the winning answers. Okay? So this first quote is: stand for something or you will fall for anything. Again, stand for something or you will fall for anything. That is the first one. Okay? I'm just going to put a little pause in between it. The next one is: a girl should be two things: who and what she wants. Again, a girl should be two things: who and what she wants. That's the second quote, okay? So I'm going to go over the first one again. Stand for something or you will fall for anything. Second one, a girl should be two things: who and what she wants. Nicole has it. I have a winner. I have a winner. My bestie has won. My bestie has won. Okay? Google gave me Rosa Parks for stand for something or you will fall for anything. Google is my resource, and they said that came from Rosa Parks. Okay? The second one, a girl should be two things: who and what she wants, is Coco Chanel. Oh, my bestie won! My bestie won! Oh, thank you all. Thank you all. Because let's see who had that first answer that was close. Still classy. Still classy. All right, guys, that was fun. And I'm gonna have to go back and look at yeah, because that's I got off Google. It had a list of all the famous quotes, and it had Rosa Parks for that one. It sure did. On my list. And my list said quotes by famous women. If you guys want to look it up. But it has Rosa Parks. I'm gonna go back and look it up because it also has a link next to it of where they got it from. But that's my source, Google. Oh. Well, congratulations to S. Marie for contest number 1 and Nicole with Divine Creations for contest number 2. That was fun. That was so much fun there, guys. Let's see. What else? I think that may be. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Instead of doing that little gift there, I'm gonna work on these guys. Bam. What is that, y'all? What do I have in these boxes, y'all? Y'all see I got them boxes stacked up. Now, Nicole, I think I have your mailing address already. But I pinned my email address at the top of the chat. Um, so just email it anyway. Okay, let's see what Ashley said. Google has who first said. Alexander Hamilton said it first, but Rosa Parks said it too. That was a trick question. Sorry. Sorry. That was the first answer came up for me on my Google search, so that's what I used. All right, guys. So what I have in these boxes are some t-shirts, guys. And these t-shirts are this one, for example. This one says Cool Dads Club. And when I package this one for sale, I will have a picture that looks like this. And I get it off the website from wherever I get the t-shirts from. So this is what I will have on the outside so they'll know, you know, what it looks like. Okay? Because you can say t-shirt, they might say is it sleeveless or short sleeve, long sleeve, what? You know? So that kind of helps a little bit. So for this one, I wasn't really sure what I want to put in. I knew I was waiting on my little cigar colognes to come in. So for this one, I definitely want to put some black in there. So the two black cigar sprays that I have is Dark Noir and the Black Intense. So I had this, I might keep it in there too. I might keep it in there. I got the little dad sign in there, and it looked really good contrasting with that white background. So I'm going to keep it in there. Plus, I kind of rigged it up with my fishing wire. So I am going to put the black in here. It doesn't look like it's going to be seen no matter where. If I put it like that, I think that would be a better view of it. So hold on a minute, guys. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So I kind of turned it around. So what I'm going to do is kind of put it like this. But I'm going to definitely tape it down. So I put it up here on the side where you can still see the Cool Dad. You're not going to be able to see the name of the cologne. See? You can only see part of the box. So I'm going to, another thing I could do as well, I'm going to put some glue dots up here. And probably one here and one there. Because it's going to be able to adhere to the top. No, I may not want to put it on the top because I don't want to take any of this little color off. So I'll just put it here, and this part is going to be attached to the interior of the box. Okay? So that's how I'm going to do that. So let me put some glue dots on it. And I think I'm going to start trying to do a few more of those little contests because I just love them. Jonna does that on her channel, and I just absolutely love those contests, y'all. Y'all would think I was about 10 years old. I look forward to them little contests, and I'll be just as happy. I don't win all the time, but I won the last time, though. I won the last one. So, we just add a little fun to the channel. So I'm going to be doing that. Okay, so I'm going to just press that glue dot down there. For some reason I want to, I think I'll put a little bit of tape on the other end because that won't affect the t-shirt, but I'm not going to put a glue dot on that t-shirt. I'm just going to put that little tape because the tape is not as strong as the glue dot. And I don't think it's going to damage that cotton. Okay, so I think, and what I had this little sheet here is just the size of the t-shirt. So this is how this one is going to be. Okay. And then on this I'll have, you know, the size, the price of the gift, and you know, that'll be it for that. So let me go ahead and take this. But I did all of these this morning before my little cigar sprays came in.
Dinner ready. The game is on too.
Okay, handsome. Okay. My baby said dinner ready. Dinner ready and the game is on. Uh-oh, y'all think he trying to tell me to get up out of here, ain't he? he trying to tell me, he trying to tell me to leave y'all. That's my baby. That's my baby. Look, I love my husband. After 40-something years, I think I keep him, y'all. What y'all think? We've been together a long time, guys. A long time. 40-something years, a long time. All right. So that one's ready. I'm going to, the way I've pretty much been decorating all these boxes is, I'm going to put some polka dots. I'm going to put some real different on this one. I'm going to put this little red polka dot just because it's different. So what I'm going to do is just cut some ribbon for the top and the bottom. And this is pretty much the way I decorate all these boxes. So I just cut a little bit of ribbon, go to the top, a little bit, go to the bottom, and then I do a little bow. As simple as that. Just tape it on the bottom. And I want to make sure I get it kind of tight. So I'm bringing it close to me and taping it. So this is the top, okay? And then I cut another piece. I'm going to put it on the bottom. Do it the same way. Just take it. And you can kind of fill it and tape under there, or you can, you know, look under there and tape it. As long as you tape it and keep it in place. So I like to do it like that because you save a little bit of ribbon. Because you don't have it going all the way across the back. So you're saving just a little bit of ribbon. Okay? So that's how it's going to look. And now I'm going to do another one of those little bows by hand. I'm not going to find a Chanel stem. Okay, so I'm not going to use my bow dabber. I'm just going to use a really small bow anyway. And now that I'm using that red, I probably should have used this one. But I didn't know what ribbon I was going to use at the time, so that's okay. That's all right, honey. It's going to be all right. Okay. All right, so make this just like I did that little green one. All you need is just a little bit of tail right there. And the way I learned to make ribbons and things, the way I learned really a lot of the things that I do know with gift baskets and things like that is watching the videos. The videos are your best friend. You watch them videos, you're going to learn everything you need to know about gift baskets. Find somebody you trust to, you know, really make the gifts the way you like them, and you can go with more than one person, just whatever you want to do. If it helps you with one person, you need to go through almost every video they got. And you will get it. You will get the hang of it. So I cut this little chenille stem in half, because you really don't need that much of it. Sometimes I forget to cut it in half and just go ahead and use the whole thing. But I remember that time. Just go ahead and cut it. Because I got a lot of these little gifts I'm going to be in the box that I'm doing like that. Because I got, let's see, 6 more to go. So I can use, you know, some extra little chenille stems to wrap up this ribbon with. So that's going to be just fine. So I'm going to dovetail it. And this is my little bow that I will put up here. See how cute that is, y'all? Cute and it's little. I spent a lot on these scissors. I got these from Amazon. One side with the blade on it, you get just a straight, common edge. And one side is serrated with the little, it's just a small little zigzag. I barely noticed it until I started cutting my ribbon. I said, oh, these two blades are different. They are different. I'm trying to keep this tape off of here, because I think that's how I dull and mess up a lot of my scissors. I have tape on it, glue, all kind of mess. So I'm trying to keep these good. If I remember correctly, I spent over $20 for these. They are very heavy. They just nice and sturdy. I got tired of buying cheap scissors. And it cuts wire. So I'm not going to have any trouble with it getting dull from wire cutting. So that's why I went ahead and invested in it. Because I needed it, honey. Okay, so I am going to adjust this and put some tape on it so I can keep my little bow in the corner here. And just put tape on it and start fluffing my little loops. And sometimes, depending on how my tails are laying, if they not staying straight, I will put a glue dot on them too, to hold them down and in position. Okay, so this is the gift. Okay, made my little bow. Isn't that pretty, guys? I think it is. I think it is. This fluffy little bow. Thank you, Lisa. This is some of my new ribbon. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, so 1 down, 6 to go. I'm going to do one more, then I'm going here with my baby. Gotta spend some time with my baby. Look, that's why we done made it 40-some years, y'all. And this is gonna be on the outside, y'all. Like I showed you, this will be on the outside. On one of my last boxes, I put it on the back. But I don't want them handling it too much. So I think I'm gonna cut it down some. I'm going to cut it down where it's not covering up. Everywhere I put it is covering up something that I like. So, I'm going to get it on there. I'm going to cut that picture down some. And they'll know what's in it. So, that one is ready. That one's ready to go. This one here... This is probably gonna be something for a younger guy. The Don Julio. This is a tequila, ain't it, guys? I've heard of it before. I think it's a tequila. But anyway, this is a t-shirt here. And this one, as you can see, I have it horizontal. Okay. Got it horizontal. Where this one here is vertical. Had this one vertical. And the reason I did it horizontal on this one is it would have been impossible for me to get this looking the way I wanted it to look um, if I would have kept it vertical. So I just changed the layout. I also cut a piece of foam board, and that is what is in the middle of each t-shirt. It helps it keep its structure so that it's not gathering together and falling apart while it's sitting in this box. Okay, the foam board is cut about the width of the box, so it's going to stay just like this. Okay, so now I need to find which cologne spray I want to use. Those colors aren't looking as good as I want. That blue is not bad. We got two blues. Yeah, either one of these will be okay. This is the Bros. And this is the Cool Breeze. Let's see. I think I like the Bros better. It's a lighter blue. But I'm glad I'm really close to my goal, and cause usually I just be right at the last minute. And lately I've been at the last minute just doing everything. Hey Rachel, welcome to the live. Thank you guys. So I think I'm gonna use the Bros. I'm gonna use that one. Okay, so this one I'm gonna put glue dots on this end. And I'll probably put one here. The areas that are touching the box, those are the only areas that are going to be getting glue dots. If it's touching the box, it's going to get a glue dot on it. I'm not going to have a glue dot on that t-shirt. And what I did was just went back on the website that I got these t-shirts from, and that's where I printed my picture from. Okay, so I'm just rubbing it, make sure it sticks. And these are going to be inexpensive, so I don't want to put too much with them. Closing it up, guys. Okay, so this is this one, and I'll probably use some orange ribbon to go with that color of the lettering on the shirt. I think that'll be good. 2 pieces of ribbon. Take it down in the back. Hey, baby. Babe. What quarter is it? Okay. Don't give up on me. I'm coming. I'm coming, baby. He said, take your time. Okay, so this is how this one's going to look. Okay. So I'm going to do me a little bowl. And I am going to use the orange Chanel stem. All right, we'll give it another little bow here. Another cute little bow. How many of y'all are working on gifts while this live is going? Oops. I didn't even do that. I pulled that real good, boy. I pulled that real tight. Okay. All right. Dovetail this one. I'm absolutely loving my new scissors. I just hope the quality stays the same. All right. So I'm taking my little Chanel stem to the box. Work out my little loops. Okay, so that's what this one will look like. Minus that. oh. Oh, let's see. Because I know I printed that one too. Let me see if it's in this stack or if it's in my office. Yeah, that t-shirt is back in my office, but I printed that one out too to go with my little information card. Okay, so I'm going to do one more of these little t-shirt things. I got 2 Calvin Klein, but I think I will put this one with the gray and blue colors. I think I'll do that one. And I think I got that card in the back as well. Yeah, I got that in the back. So this has some blue and gray and extreme doesn't look too bad with that. It's a different color blue. Moss is not bad. But black is nice as well. Okay. So I think I'm gonna place it right there where you can kind of see it in the window. Because the other one, because Don Julio, the lettering, that J, I had to move it down. But I would prefer to be up a little bit, but that's okay. At least you can still see it from there. Okay, that's the second, guys. Okay, let's see who doing gifts tonight. Okay, Chosen. Oh, these t-shirts, I purchased these t-shirts. I didn't do any sublimation. Okay, okay, Chosen, that's what you've been doing. Hey, Queen. Chosen, you crazy. Rachel, don't listen to her. Okay, Charmaine doing gifts. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Now I got another Calvin Klein t-shirt. I'll probably use, no, with this black one, I might use, this one will go good with it. Might have that one up at the top of the word. But this is another Calvin Klein t-shirt. So I will probably use this extreme on that one. With the Salvain because he got some new gold on it. Yeah, that's probably what I use for this other Calvin Klein. So let me go ahead and do this one. I see I've got a little gap here, so I think I want to put a little bit of tissue paper. Just up against this little area here. Because I used some foam board that wasn't really the exact size, but it worked. But I don't want it to really be sliding everywhere. So I put blue dots up here. Just put a little tape under the bottom. I'm not going to put any glue dots on the t-shirts. Just regular little tape. I started to put some wallets in here, but that's going to take the price up. And I want these to kind of be inexpensive. Maybe 20, 25, something like that. They're not going to be expensive. And I still have a good overhead with that. Okay, so this is Calvin with the Black Cigar, Black Intense Cologne. Let's see. What color do I want to use for that? I know something I want to get. I need to give me some black 1.5-inch ribbon and black 2.5-inch ribbon. That's what I gotta get. Okay, so we're having a lot of rain in Memphis, so I said I hope it just goes. I told my husband I want to go and get out the way, so Father's Day, I don't want to be having to even think about no rain. Get out the way now. And leave our little selling weekend alone. Okay. So I'm gonna do the little bow. I'll use this little Chanel stem there. I like to use my bow dabber sometimes because I don't like holding the ribbon. But with the 1.5-inch ribbon, it's not too bad. When you get that big ribbon and get to making them big old bows, 2-layer bows and stuff, woo, it can get you, honey. Now your arms hurt, your fingers hurting. And I'm left-handed, so everything I do looks funny. But I really appreciate you guys coming in and joining me for my 23K giveaway. I was going to announce it, but I said, no, I'll just let it be a surprise. For some people, that's all they come on your channels for, is to win something. So, I said, I'd just make it a surprise. Those that come in, it'll be a nice surprise for them. And I'm glad it was 2 of my regulars that won. So, happy about that. But remember, guys, I'm going to start incorporating some more contests in the channel. And that's a good idea that I got from Jonna, Joy with Jonna. If you all hadn't been to her channel, go to it. She is wonderful. Her channels are, her lives are so much fun. And she comes up with the most interesting games. Okay, guys, so this is what this one will look like. All right. So I'll do these other ones probably tomorrow. And so those came out really, really nice. Really nice. And I have to make sure I keep these little, because sometimes I don't go straight and do my little information card. I'll just keep designing. So when I do that, sometimes I'll forget what size t-shirt. So it's important that I have that little notation on there. Because the last thing I want to do is have to open up the gift to look at the size. And it's happened to me before. So here's just a recap of them. Cool Dad's Club t-shirt. The Don Julio. And the Calvin Klein. All right, guys. I am so glad you guys came by. I really enjoyed the contest. Hi, Cecilia. Oh, thank you, Kia Love. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm trying to see. Okay. Chosen said, same here in North Carolina with the rain. Yeah, girl. I want to go and get out the way. Yeah, Kita Love, you'll be okay, honey. You ain't going through nothing that we ain't going through. Not to say that it's something simple, but you know, like they say, life be lifing, and we just be right there plugging along. But it always get better. All you gotta do is have hope for a better day, and baby, that will keep you going, and a better day will come. Okay, so just hang in there. Cause we got these gift baskets and you know, family issues and everything else. All this stuff still happens. It ain't gonna stop cause we working. Thank you, Vanita. Yes. But I thank you guys so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Y'all did real good. Yes, you did. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I'm going here and eat and enjoy the game with my baby. And we're gonna enjoy our time together. And I hope y'all have a nice rest of your evening. I appreciate you guys. And the two winners, don't forget, email me. And I will see you guys on the next live. Thank you, Vanita. You're welcome, Kita Love. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.